Good evening, and we are back with another Brawl. Live here at Birmingham, at the bunker. Max Raddock's not with me at the moment. I'm presuming he may be waiting in line to be questioned by Nathan Goldman here tonight. We have the return of the European title in our main event, more on that shortly, but we are kicking things off with the Goldman's Gargantuathon of Greatness in the men's division. It's a battle royale.
The following contest is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 262 pounds, Jack Murphy.
We saw this all kick off last week. It's Gargantuathon of Greatness, literally taking our entire roster as it stands, putting them all to the test. The men's division needing a lot more elimination than the women's, of course, due to the large size of our men's roster. That's why these battle royales are beginning this process. We wait to find out who's the second man in this 8-man battle royal. Jack Murphy also close to that junior men's title.
And from Kingston, Jamaica, weighing in at 250 pounds, Sugarfoot Ray Sullivan.
Another man very familiar with the Reaper's Wrath. Sugarfoot Ray Sullivan. Both of these men could really utilise that golden ticket wisely. But it's a huge mountain, literally the entire roster. But you must be eliminated in order to win. It'll boil down to 8 at New Year. Both the men's and women's, and they will be fighting for that golden ticket, which gives them title opportunity of their choosing at the time of their choosing. Oh wow, this changes things.
And from Belgrade, Serbia, weighing in at 500 pounds, GBH.
GBH, member of Magnum Opus here, making his way to the ring. EOD and Magnum Opus, of course, having recent disputes. Just about everyone has crossed the path of Magnum Opus one time or another. 8-man battle royale here. 3 quite large opponents here to begin the match. I mean, Jack Murphy probably the lighter of the 3 so far, and a lot of that will count when it comes to dumping people over that top rope.
And from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 235 pounds, Troy Webster.
Troy Webster, again a man who could seriously utilise a golden ticket. The pugilist of the Trailblazers. Of course, if you haven't noticed, Nathan Goldman wasting no time, spending a little of his father's money upgrading the bunker here. Since last week, a lot of work has been put into place. A lot of improvements, much like the career of Troy Webster. He has an impeccable history behind him, but could be very well on his way to making more. Again, this is an 8-man battle royal. Just dump your opponents over the top rope, and currently there's a 500-pounder in there. Means unless there's some teaming up, GBH arguably is looking for the win here. At least weight-wise, the difficulty of lifting an opponent over that top rope. Don't know whose music that is. Brawl, the man who claims he is going to be the next men's junior champion, could very well secure that if he can get a golden ticket opportunity, at least becoming a men's champion. Heck, he could even go for the world championship. That's the beauty of that contract. Here, reveling in the audience, massed here in the bunker. We still have more people to add to the chaos. Get no Max Radix alongside me as of yet. The question is, who's next?
Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 240 pounds, Gabriel Gonzalez.
Well, the first entrant from Los Familia and Los Luchadores, Gabriel Gonzalez making his way to the ring. Again, he has been so close to a world championship before. Everyone knows his historic 5-time tag team championship reign with his brother Juan. Gabriel Gonzalez. Gotta question how he would utilize that golden ticket. Again, it is very early on here. This is only the third match, I believe, in the men's division. A lot of names to be eliminated before the first round is even over. Oh well. Rick Weaver. There are now 2 members of Magnum Opus in there. And knowing what Magnum Opus are like, this has dramatically changed this 8-man landscape. I have no doubt GBH and Rick Weaver are going to work together on this one. That could spell disaster for this entire first round. Well, I know someone who won't stand for that.
And their opponents, from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bruce Brown.
The Scottish Spinebreaker. One of the hottest breakout talents of this year, arguably. Incredible UK title run. 2-time UK title holder already. His last match was against some extreme veterans, all of them former world champions. He went and won the whole thing. Rick Weaver does not seem pleased with this. Again, all these have been chosen by the randomizer. I had no idea who's about to step out. It made this all the more interesting. Developing matches we not normally see due to the division breaks. This matchup underway, all 8 men in the ring. Oof. Chaos underway. I will try and not miss any of the major points here. If I can, a clothesline to Bruce Brown by Rick Weaver. Well, how about that? What a start. Rick Weaver eliminating the man who won the last major battle royal we've had. Oof. Paul taking it hard into the corner against Jack Murphy here. GBH, essentially the free man here, throwing in shots where he pleases. Sullivan has eliminated Troy Webster. Juan Gonzalez has just eliminated Rick Weaver. Gabriel Gonzalez. Fast-paced battle royal action here. We're already down to 5. It's a blink and you'll miss it scenario. Everyone getting caught off guard in amongst the mass, but the mass is decreasing here. Again, that 500-pounder GBH is still in there. Gabriel Gonzalez trying to eliminate Bourne in the corner. Ray Sullivan taking a breather and showing off a little. Jack Murphy going toe-to-toe with GBH here. Oof. Until that throw is arguably winning, but look at the spring back. Scooped up, however. Escapes. Oof. Shot block. Meanwhile, Gabriel Gonzalez is hanging on for dear life. Sullivan trying desperately to push him off. Tug of war on the apron here. Bond contemplating some assistance. It is too late. Jack Murphy nearly going out at the hands of GBH, but holding on. Now Bourne trying to throw. Oh, and he does. Gabriel Gonzalez is out. Sullivan now. Oof. Big backdrop back into the ring. Bond is going to go for an elimination on Bourne. We are down to 4 already. This has been a lightning fast battle royal. GBH trying to find some respite. Bourne not allowing it. Jack Murphy in trouble now. Oof. Hanging on. Oh, he's over. He's on the apron. Sullivan. Oh. Could not eliminate Jack Murphy. Bourne now taking it to GBH. He's arguably taking some heavy hits from the boxer, Jack Murphy, throughout this match. Oof. Sullivan trying to duke it out with him now. May not be a wise choice. What a chop. Oh, roll the bones to GBH. Bourne in control here. Oof. Oh, he was. What a headbutt. However, GBH on the apron could be looking at a massive upset if Bourne can get him out. Pushing heavy. Jack Murphy also in trouble. We could see 2 eliminations here. Oh, Bourne pushed away though. Ray Sullivan giving up with his attempt. Perhaps hearing that thud behind him, wondering what's going on. Oh, follow-away slam. Bourne not in a good way here. GBH once again back to the boxer, Jack Murphy. Oh, who has won the tussle. Oh, Bourne though, waiting. without hesitation takes Jack Murphy over to the ropes. We're now seeing Sullivan. Oh! That may have been a mistake. I'll fall in a cluster here. Oof! It's just been heavy shots, barely any wrestling here in our opening match. It's been a brawl for survival. Oh! Famous are there from Murphy though. Oh, clothesline from Bourne. Sullivan is out. We are down to 3. Murphy's law. Oh, we're wasting no time. Just a clothesline. Bourne now eliminated. We are down to 2 and Jack Murphy is feeling it. But once again, as I said from the start, that is a 500-pound man. Getting him over that top rope is not going to be easy. Jack Murphy is going to try anyway, takes a step back and manages to tumble him over. Jack Murphy advances in the gargantuan of greatness. Oh, it was fast paced, it was hard to keep a track of, there was all sorts of chaos in that ring. Jack Murphy is the man left standing. And again now as we take a look at what that means to the standings here. Again, we are in the very early stages of this. It's going to reach all the way through to December. We have our next 3 extended events. New Year. You can see it. All the names still in it. More have been crossed out. Oh well, that apparently the league have video evidence of who attacked Adrian Goldman.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jerry Buckley, and from Norwich, England, weighing in at 275 pounds, Gene Taylor.
Well, hopefully we'll get more news on that later on, but now in the junior division match, Kwan is taking on Gene Taylor, arguably the hottest prospect in the Buckley stable. Calls himself the UK's only attraction. We know that is not the case. We have plenty of those here in New Extremes Wrestling. Jack Murphy, for one, would definitely be the man to argue that title. Hear these fans react to Gene Taylor's arrival. They aren't keen on him, but you cannot doubt his ability in that ring. But the crowd is certainly getting to know Kwan very well. What they knowing his opponents are in for a hard-hitting affair. Man from Kenya, keen demolition in the ring. Gene Taylor becoming familiar with that. Definitely get more familiar with that here tonight. However, Taylor, as I mentioned, sharp wit and mind, may be able to counter Kwan's vicious attacks. Those sneaky tactics he and Buckley employ. Of course, that's another thing for Kwan to consider here, the outside interference that he may have to contend with. This is in the junior division. Some men trying to prove themselves to march on through the other divisions here at New Extreme Wrestling. Gene Taylor with a quick counter there. Oh, both men fighting for control. The early goings of this match. Oh, what a power slam by Kwan. Taylor struggling to keep up with that tough offense, slides to the outside, a wise tactic. Oh, Russian leg sweep. The leg caught though. Oh! Leg screw onto the mat as a return. Of course, this is just a normal one-on-one, so that count by Bob Chatopa here employed. Count of 4 now. Hard strikes from Kwan. He doesn't mind going rough on the outside. Oh, what a backdrop. Let's not forget it was Gene Taylor choosing to go out there. Count of 7 here in Kwan. And Taylor back in the ring. Oh. Knee to the back of the head. Driving Taylor's face into the canvas. Taylor though with the counter there. Oof. It may take quite some work. Oh, hang on. Buckley has slid a steel chair into the ring. Whether it was a device or a distraction, we may have to wait and see. Taylor not even getting a 1 here. Oh, arm drag. Quite battling for control once more. Taylor got a little bit of offense in. Arguably will be feeling a more pain about now. Kwan with some heavy offense on the outside. It may have caught up on Taylor here. Count of 1 though. Chatopa removing that chair. Becoming no use to either man. Oh, one-on-one continues. Oh, rib breaker. Gene Taylor. An attempt to dominate once more, but Kwan with that choke slam backbreaker. Oh, but Buckley earning his keep in the corner here, providing a distraction. Taylor somehow back to his feet. Oh, Taylor made DDT. Oh, not this way. Oh, Kwan. Just after 2, getting his shoulder up. Oh. This match continuing. Oh, what a neck breaker from Gene Taylor. Leaping into it. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, wait, no. A disqualification, a frustrated twit Taylor. I can't believe this. Oh, hang on a second. Well, apparently the current boss, Nathan Goldman, is coming out here. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Nathan Goldman is indeed heading to the ring. Before that, we saw him get news from the league that they have video footage who attacked his father. See what he has to say. See footage here from Supremacy. Seems to be, as we know, this has come from the league. Who is that? Someone walking backstage. A warehouse in Newcastle. That's Roman. There you go, Dynamite here. I guess trying to record a message. Inadvertently capturing something. Surely that's not. Is that who I think it is? I think anyone who's frequent to N.E.W would be able to guess that it's Chris Jones. My eyes don't deceive me. Clearly Goldman thinks the same. Like Jones maybe somewhere in the depths of this building. Hang on a second. It's Dallas Rage out back here. I think he figured out where Chris Jones was. He was looking around. There's that forklift truck in the background there. The man of chaos, Chris Jones, causing some confusion here tonight. Does roll on.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Akane Matsuda and Elizabeth Dunderlinger and Sakamoto Dixon, the Empire of Pain.
The Empire of Pain. Been on a crazy path. Akane Matsuda securing her witness continuation. She has advanced through, which means she could very well hold the ticket to the title she still claims now. The two compadres, of course, in this tag division match, hoping to get one step closer to gold of their own. Some tough opponents here tonight in the Scorpions. Scorpions with their eerie aura about them. House both trained by Diamond Jackson, also known in the later end of his career as the Scorpion. Sonya Jackson and Farrier know each other very well. They've become quite the team. Struck down many formidable legends in that tag team division. A chance to strike once more against the newly formed Empire of Pain. Of course, they have the advantage. Kana Atsuda at ringside. Still gotta wonder who's really going to win in this psychological warfare between these two teams. Jackson and Farrier versus Sakamoto Dixon and Elizabeth Dondlinger. Dondlinger and Farrier starting off this match. It's going to be interesting to see how many submissions are going for in this match, considering the specialists in both corners. Oh! A bit of mat wrestling here from Farrier. Dondlinger quick to counter though. Farrier getting into a headlock. Beautiful work around there. Managing to take Dondlinger to the mat, but Dondlinger not spending long on her back. Oh! Knee to the gut. Dondlinger now. Oh! Farrier with that corner work. Swift as always. Dondlinger stifling any offense. Farrier has created. What a clothesline to break the distance. Oof. And into the corner goes Farrier. Opportunity for the tag made this time. Sakamoto Dixon. Oof, with an assisted leg drop. Trouble for Farrier, but she springs back to her feet. Back into the corner. Oof, dodges that. Managing to stop herself from hitting that turnbuckle somehow. Oof. Perhaps just not quite enough swing from Dixon. Oh, what a counter there though. That feigning first kick. And the second one with a heel to the back of the head of Farrier. Dazed Farrier coming back to here, trying to muster some offense for the Scorpions, perhaps trying to make a tag to her partner. Oh! It's all leg of Sakamoto Dixon coming into play though. Oh! Questionable, medically cleared knee brace. Dixon driving into the spine of Farrier. Snap suplex from Farrier. He's not looking for a move anymore, just looking for an escape. Tag made to Dixon, who's got to try and figure this one out now. Oh! To Jackson, excuse me. Against Dixon. Dixon free. Oh! Jackson needed some space. Employed it perfectly. Oof. Was like in the corner though. Jackson missing. Oof. Perhaps too hesitant. Perhaps too eager. To try and get the advantage here. Very tough team to conquer. A lot of momentum going the way of Empire of Pain as of late. Boosting that confidence. Farrier now given another chance against Sakamoto Dixon. Oh, driving her face first into the canvas. Dixon with a quick counter. Oh, single drop kick. Oh, and a knee across the chest. And Farrier. Oh. Trying to stay on Farrier, but Farrier again quick with those counters. Tag made. Chance for some double team offense. Not wasted. Hurricane Rana powerbomb. Fans not appreciating the whole Hurricane Run from Dixon. Oh, caught Sonia Jackson in a triangle. Oh. Jackson quick to try and get to her corner, but caught the double knees. Going for the pin. Donnelly seeming confident that Dixon would escape, as she has. Jackson though still in control. Another tag made to Farrier. And we've seen this before. Figure 4 leg breaker. To the unbraced knee of Dixon. Donnelly making the save. Oh, Farrier going for a forearm on Dixon, who slided to the right. Jackson taking the damage, and now Akane Matsuda driving a steel chair in the ring. Distracted Farrier has paid the price here. Stuck in the corner. Dixon doing the damage with the whiplash. Farrier though. Oh! Call that brace knee, wrenching it round, driving it down. Dixon though still with enough energy to fight back. Oof. Oh, Kinshasa! That could be it. No. Defiant indeed from Farrier. Removing the steel chair. Farrier now trying to regain her senses. Oh, straight jacket neck breaker. Going for the pin. Only a 2. Oof. High intensity action here tonight on Brawl. Looking for it for a second time. The figure 4 leg breaker. Scorpions looking for the pin. And again, a save by the Empire of Pain. The referee is down. The Scorpions though trying to keep control of that ring. Single leg dropkick by Dondolinger. Dick. Wow, what a kick from Sonia Jackson. Oh, dropped Elizabeth Dondolinger here. Flint coming too. Oh, and Sonia Jackson has taken back control of this match. Sends Dondolinger into the corner. Dondolinger is rocked here. Oh! Quick kick on the floor, rope break there. Jackson doesn't care. Oh, just a slap and just proves it. Fireman's carry. Dondolinger given enough time to think, it would seem. Walking for a suplex. Oh! Straight down onto the canvas. Hard kick. Not wasting any time, not worth the risk of trying to get Jackson into a corner. Dondolinger makes the tag. Jackson trying to get to her feet. Sakamoto Dixon there to greet her. Oh, nice escape from Sonia Jackson. Wasn't enough, Dixon was still ready. Oh, so was Jackson, knee to the gut. Into the corner, oh, caught again. It's been so back and forth between these two. Oh, sunset flip powerbomb. Double knees. Jackson pulling out all the stops on Sakamoto Dixon here. Has her in the corner, managed to dodge though. Dixon still with enough strength there to get out of the way. Once again this match has turned around, and once again it has turned back just as fast. Hard strikes from Sonia Jackson back into the corner. Oh, what forearm. Oh! Dixon now grasping for control. It's been an intense pace. He's winning, clearly feeling it. I know how important these rankings are. I know how important it is. Oh, what a neck breaker to get your foot through that door as early as possible. Jackson looking to fly up to the top rope. Hesitating though. Perhaps waiting for Dondolinger to get to her feet. No! Oh, but waited too long for the senton. I have no idea why she spent so long up on the top rope, but it could be here to backfire. Oh! Dondolinger, given enough time, managed to move out of the way. A knee to the gut, a knee to the face. Jackson now desperately to try and claw back that mistake, choking STO. Drax takes him away from the ropes. Double knees. And goes for the pin. And that is it. The Scorpions have picked up a victory. Dondolinger just looking on in shock, thinking her partner would have a little bit more left in the tank. But that is not the case. Here tonight, the Scorpions have advanced. The women's tag division. Halfway through the card here tonight. And again, as I said earlier, a returning World Championship in the main event. Talk more about that. Such a message to Quinn, unheard of for quite some time. It'll be interesting to hear what he has to say. Well, Quinn there clearly trying to up the stakes to motivate himself. What a shock there. Giving himself a year to get a championship or he'll retire from wrestling. We have another battle royale here. Oh wow, what a first pick.
Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 232 pounds, Yuri.
Another Goldman's Gargantuathon of Greatness match here in the men's division. Another battle royale. And the first pick is the man who calls himself King, the Russian Bear, Yuri. This gives me a perfect chance not to downplay any of Yuri's accolades. Been a great champion before, could clearly utilise that golden ticket if he was to get there and win it. Then we have no idea who the other 7 in this match are. What we do know is what I want to talk about right now coming up in our main event. The European Championship is back. It is replacing the Intercontinental Championship here in New Extremes Wrestling. It has been given to Nate as the pre-holder since he had the Intercontinental Championship. But he will be facing Hannibal Jacobs here tonight to try and keep it. Oh, wow.
And from Beverly Hills, California, weighing in at 248 pounds, Franco.
Well, you talk about a feud that goes back into the annals of New Extreme Wrestling history. These two were once a team. These two were almost thick as thieves, but they parted ways in a vicious manner. Former Authority members Franco and Yuri. Meet once more. This time it's in a battle royal. Franco since has found Marty as a teammate, Yuri has found Alex Crom as a teammate. There's always a chance either one of them could find themselves in the same battle royal. That could be bad news for the opponent. Well, his tag team partner did not fare too well earlier on tonight in his battle royal. Will Bart Brute fare any better here tonight? Franco and Yuri may not pay much attention to Bart Brute, considering their past together. But it still means we have 5 more opponents. They may be more inclined to pay Bart Brute, former champion, a bit more attention. All the fans eagerly anticipating whose music will blast out next. This massive opportunity. It's Jimmy Falcon.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, Jimmy the Falcon.
This man has had quite a few reconnaissance periods in his career. Managed to drop off the radar, get focused, come back and hitting harder than before. Falcon could definitely revel in a golden ticket win. But there's some tough competition here tonight already. Halfway through the picks here tonight. be interesting to see who comes out next to try and counter these four. Again, it'd be a tough time trying to pick who could win out of those already. Well, Paul Masters, the man who upset Snake quite considerably, trying to help Razor Parsons some time ago. You're going to have a massive opportunity in this match. A relative unknown could take that same path Razor Parsons took, because let's not forget, the Golden Ticket is one of the reasons Parsons became a known name here, travelling from Ronin Pro. Paul Masters doing the same, trying to be a master assailant for Parsons. Parsons not knowing anything about it, or at least he claims that. An interesting opportunity for Paul Masters, but again, some veterans of the N.E.W. ring already in there. It's a hard time to prove yourself. Stables with an opportunity tonight, of course. Gene Taylor utilising a sledgehammer earlier here tonight.
And from Milan, Italy, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Blueprint.
Blueprint with some new attire, but arguably a lot better built, or that's an entirely different Blueprint. Personally, I'm not entirely sure. Again, in the junior division, it's going to be a big opportunity to break out here for Paul Masters or the Blueprint, but then in that ring, already so well versed in N.E.W, know how to bend and break those rules. It's a battle royale victory. Any kind of possibility for the Blueprint. Again, he's been on a terrible run of luck. We haven't seen him for quite some time. Again, if it is indeed the same Blueprint, it truly looks like he has been hitting the gym hard, training hard. We'll have to see if it pays off here tonight. That's 6 now, 2 left to enter the fray.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 240 pounds, Brad Morse.
Brad Morse, the man who has disrupted Wade Nelson's plans of taking it to the boys. That's his own opportunity here to secure a golden ticket opportunity. Competition is truly piling up within that ring. He's cautiously approaching it. I expect nothing but chaos once this match does actually get underway. The first one was at a blistering pace. I wonder if this will follow suit. Oh wow, another junior with a huge opportunity here at the Dog.
From Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Dog.
The final piece of the puzzle is another newcomer, relatively newcomer anyway, the dog. He's had some quite amazing feats in that ring. Recently teaming up with Scott Burns. We've yet to really see that come to fruition. Switch up on the way. Kind of a blistering pace as it begins. Massive humanity in the ring. Franco in trouble. Jimmy Falcon has him up. Oh, Bat Brute. An incredible slam there on the blueprint. Oh, Yuri eliminated by Paul Masters. Meanwhile, the blueprint getting powerbombed thrice by Bat Brute. Who's now in trouble. The hands of Paul Masters. Bat Brute getting taken out too by the dog in the corner, but Jimmy Falcon now intervening. Oof. A lot of collisions here. Already eliminated. Paul Masters with that surprise on Yuri. Jimmy Falcon now hanging on the outside. Had his leg hooked in that bottom rope though. Good tactic. Trying to hold on. Oof. He's going for the blueprint there. Oh! What an enziguri from the dog. Sent Masters to the mat. Quickly switches his focus to Bat Brute. They power up. Oh! Spinning backhand and a back kick. Again, this mask kind of causing some confusion here. Oh, super kick by the dog. Franco is down. Goes right back to Bat Brute, interestingly. They seem as though target Jimmy Falcon. Trying to eliminate Masters. Masters with a counter. Oh. It's perhaps a slower pace than the first, if you will. Tougher. Oh, what a step up enziguri by Masters, centre of the ring. Franco may have Jimmy Falcon's number, no. Brute going for Franco and Jimmy Falcon here. The blueprint may eliminate Brad Morse, who is holding on. Oh, shot to the face. The dog also holding on. Masters looking to eliminate an opponent in the junior division. Oh, just couldn't get the leverage. Look at that strength by Bat Brute, just hanging Franco up in that suplex. The longer this match goes on, the tougher it's going to be to try and get an elimination here. More strength you'll have to muster. Masters getting out of that. Jimmy Falcon. Oh, German suplex by Franco. Oh, backbreaker by Masters. Bat Brute in trouble now. Blueprint looking to eliminate the prize fighter. Paul Masters could be looking. Oh! Bat Brute eliminated by the blueprint. Oh, and Paul Masters with a powerbomb to Franco. We're going to get a replay on that. Oh, to the outside. Bat Brute just moments before that being dumped into the steel steps. Courtesy of the blueprint. Masters now in trouble. Oh, clothesline to the outside thanks to Brad Morse. It's down to 4 all of a sudden. Oh, scissor kick there, side kick by the blueprint. Falcon now going for Brad Morse. The blueprint going for the dog. Chop fest ensuing Oh, the dog went for a clothesline, but the Blueprint ducked it. The dog has been eliminated. It is down to 3. And Brad Morse and the Blueprint seem intent on... Oh, my God! Oh, and a drop kick. I was about to say the Blueprint and Brad Morse are intent on tearing Jimmy Falcon apart, but that alliance was cut short courtesy of Brad Morse. Hard forearm by Jimmy Falcon as he tries to recover here. Oh, clothesline sends Brad Morse over that top rope. It's down to Falcon and the Blueprint. Falcon slowing his step. Oh, may have taken too much damage in this match. The Blueprint though, not looking much better himself at this moment. Oh, Falcon misses with the drop kick. Fighting back. Oh, to the corner. Oh, clothesline over and the Blueprint advances. And Goldman's gargantuan of greatness. Some amazing, amazing moments in that matchup. Again, almost an overwhelming tournament that this is. The Blueprint with perhaps the biggest victory in his career to date. Match is on towards that golden ticket. Quite the statement there from Mr. Goldman. I don't know if Chris Jones will heed it or not.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Alice Young. And from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Diana
Simmons, however, is fighting a familiar foe here tonight. It is not in the women's tag division, it is in the women's singles division. The tag team partner, however, Alice Young here to accompany her tonight. Of course, has become quite the respected team for these N.E.W. fans. But so have the Outlaws.
and her opponent, accompanied by Lisa Chase, and representing the Outlaws from Blackpool, England, Psycho Sonia.
Psycho Sonia getting her chance to advance in the women's division. Wisely so, Lisa Chase has accompanied her to ringside to make sure Alice Young doesn't get up to any tricks. Although that doesn't count out the idea that Lisa Chase herself might get up to some tricks. Let's watch this one very closely. Tale as old as time, if you will, between these two hard-hitting tag teams. That respect between Simmons and Young starting off as a rivalry. The Outlaws have always been friends, came into N.E.W. together. A journey it has been for all four of these women, but tonight it is about two of them trying to advance in the women's singles division. Diana Simmons trying to get the momentum to begin this match off. Oh, Psycho Sonia with a quick counter though into a reverse DDT. Because our main event up coming next. And this is sure to make people wonder how they're going to follow it. Psycho Sonia. Oh. Then went for a drop kick to the side of Diana Simmons. I think Simmons managed to block it. Psycho Sonia though not wanting to lose control, not wanting to lose that swing of power. It's Simmons with a Hurricane Rana. Simmons quick to respond though. Just trying to overpower Psycho Sonia here. Suplex. Sonia in a little bit of trouble. Oh. Heavy double chop. Backdrop. Simmons starting to dominate, going for a pin. Only a 1. And Sonia has been in this battle many times before. Knows what she needs to do, as does Diana Simmons. It's almost got to the point between these two teams that it's a matter of who's more with it on the night. Oh, shin breaker. Simmons trying to remove that vertical base of Psycho Sonia. Hedges have driven into the mat. Sonia with a jawbreaker, trying to escape the clutches. And Simmons was looking for a quick jump to the top. Oh! Oh! And just thrown across the mat, trying to springboard. Diana Simmons literally just grabbing her off the rope and throwing her to the other side of the ring. Oh, he's a Chase. Now heavily concerned for a tag team partner. Oh, jawbreaker there, she's managed to recover. Forearm takes Simmons down. She rolls out to the apron, not wanting to go to the mat. Lisa Chase has got us down there. Not one for a forearm, countered. Quickly gets back in the ring. Oh, but receives a foot to the head. Again, just thrown across the ring. Oh! Knee drop across the face of Psycho Sonia, whose vigor is fading here. Still though, there are signs of resilience. A headlock to try and slow things down, to give her time to think, and it may have done just that. Hurricane Rana. Taking Diana Simmons down. As her dazed, sends her into the corner. Oh, knees to the gut. Dodge the boot though. Quick responses from Diana Simmons. Oh, backbreaker. Just applying pressure momentarily. Oh. Going for a pin. Not enough to put Psycho Sonia away. Simmons seems to be getting close. Got a 2-count super kick. That could be it. And it is. Diana Simmons with that emphatic super kick, putting an end to this match. She had Sonia rocked. Knew that one more big move could very well get the job done, and she was right. There's that 2-count. When she saw that had connected, that was all, and that was enough, and Diana Simmons advances in the women's division.
Here's your winner, Diana Simmons.
Exciting night here the sledgehammer is not going to cause a disqualification. It's going to be an interesting match. Gene Taylor will not have anywhere to run this time. Wow. Very well. Getting to see if he could have bested Gene Taylor as he looked like he was on the road to victory. Gene Taylor, of course, calling that disqualification here tonight. One very frustrated, clear to wrestle, thankfully. Could have been a nasty night for Clown.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the European Championship.
Well, there's an added stipulation we weren't made aware of, a steel cage match. And arguably the contender, as Nate has that belt because he had the Intercontinental Championship. He had the Intercontinental Championship for 100 days. The man, quite the extravagant entrant, Hannibal Jacobs, has found himself as the #1 contender. Adrian Goldman out of action. Nathan Goldman has seen it fit to change the belt. I mean, it has been done in N.E.W. history before, and this kind of ruling does tend to give the president, the former champion, is essentially defending the belt once more. But it's to mark the first ever European champion. Well, it would be if it were a new belt here. In N.E.W. it is one that's essentially getting a dust off, getting a new facelift, courtesy of Nathan Goldman, who has been splashing out the cash. Arguably it's paid off big time. Jacobs with a huge opportunity ahead, but he must face one of the minions of the Reaper. That is a daunting task, even for a man with glowing wings on his back. Seems like the transformation from Nate seeping into end times continues. Drastic new look. Seemingly more of this cultist action from the Reaper, if you will. Dark group. There you see that European Championship. He will defend in a steel cage match here.
Introducing the challenger from Albuquerque, New Mexico, weighing in at 355 pounds, Hannibal Jacobs.
Well, listen to that. Quite the response from the crowd here for Hannibal Jacobs.
Champion
Oh, look at
from Denver, Colorado, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the European Champion, Demon Nate.
Being dubbed with the Demon moniker. In times truly having a grip on his soul. Will this new look for Nate mean a more ferocious Nate? We'll have to wait and see. Steel cage lowers. These two opponents fighting for a European Championship. Oof. Oof. Of course, this is going to be very hard hitting. Hannibal Jacobs taking none of it from Nate. Oh, but misses in the corner. That speed of Nate is definitely going to come in advantage here in our main event of the night. Oh, hard right hands. Hannibal Jacobs knocked Nate to one knee. Oh, back elbow sends him to the floor. Hannibal Jacobs trying to escape early here. Trying to find his footing. Oh, look at that, the speed of Nate. Oh, quick recovery. Hannibal Jacobs to the floor and once again. Now Nate looking to continue his streak. 100 days as Intercontinental Champion, trying to claim that first day as European Champion, but Hannibal Jacobs taking him off that steel cage wall and now looking to climb himself. Struggling to find any footing. Oh, knee into the cage. Oh, kick to the face though. Decided to come down and face Nate some more. Oof. Swift uppercut. Off the ropes. Leapfrog. Oh, cross body. Jacobs though, quick to his feet. Oof. Face first in the turnbuckle. Oh, clothesline. Managing to gain the advantage. Going for a pin. Flint there to count. Didn't even get to yell out one. May have been trying to get a good look on the shoulders from outside of the cage here. Oof. Oh! Clothesline in the corner. Hannibal Jacobs gaining the advantage once more. Nate seems rocked here. Oh! Oh, and driving the knee into the canvas. Hannibal Jacobs trying to limit that mobility of Nate to give it an opportunity like this. Trying to climb the cage once more. European title on the line. Jacobs now up to the top. Trying to get over. Oh! Nate though has him caught. Has hold of that leg. Oh! As soon as he let go, Hannibal Jacobs again trying to get over. Oh, kick to the face. Oh, and again. Oh! Nate's off the ring ropes. Hannibal Jacobs with a huge opportunity here to try and get over that cage, try and find some footing on the other side. Oh! But Nate straight back to it. Oh! Oh, again could be taking a tumble. Yes, he does! Hannibal Jacobs, unrelenting, does not want to lose that position on top of the cage. Oh! However, Nate for a third time managing to catch up to him, pulls him into the steel cage. Nearly losing his footing, Hannibal Jacobs holding on. Oh, drives Nate's face in that huge barrier on the top there. Oof. And once again sending him down to the mat. Nate not doing well to gain the momentum here. Has been stunned by Hannibal Jacobs' offense. Is back to his feet once more though, trying to climb up, trying to catch up to Hannibal Jacobs again. Oh, but look at that. Hannibal Jacobs has got over. Hannibal Jacobs just needs to drop down and he is the European Champion. Yes! We have a new champion, and it is Hannibal Jacobs. Wow, what a way to end Brawl here tonight. 100 days as Intercontinental Champion comes to an end for Ned. And Hannibal Jacobs is the new European Champion.
Hannibal Jacobs.
We will be back next week. Thank you and good night.